welcome honorable dignitaries to the third annual conference of the Indian Anthropological Society, Department of Anthropology and IQAC, Bidhannagar College, Kolkata, and sponsored by the Indian Council of New Delhi and Anthropological Survey of India, Kolkata. We begin the conference with the lighting of the Nagar College, Dr. Saurav Chakraborty, President, Indian Anthropological Society, Rajat Kanti Das, to join our honorable chief guest, the Director of honored guests and request them to take their place on the podium. Our chief guest, the Director of Public Instructions, the President, Indian Anthropological Society, Professor Rajat Kanti Das, Vice President, Indian Anthropological Society, Professor Arup Ratan Bandyopadhyay, the Principal, Bidhannagar College, Kolkata, Dr. Saurav Chakraborty, distinguished professor and keynote speaker for the day, Professor P.P. Mojumdar, Subdivisional Officer, Bidhannagar, the Coordinator, Internal College, Professor Deepankar Sen, and the Teachers Council Secretary, Bidhannagar College, Dr. Sudeep Kumar Ghosh. A warm welcome to all. Our dignitaries. We felicitate DPI Madam Dr. Joyashree Roy Chaudhary, Anthropological Society Professor Rajat Kanti Das, Arup Bandhabandhan, sorry. Professor Partho Murthy Mujumdar, to cordially call upon the dais the Principal, Bidhannagar College, Dr. Saurabh Chakraborty, to deliver today's welcome address. Sir, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues and distinguished guests, Professor Joyashree Rai Chaudhary, Director of Public Instruction, Higher Education Department, Government of West Bengal, Professor Rajat Kanti Das, President, Indian Anthropological Society, Professor Arup Bandhabandhan, Vice President, Indian Anthropological Society, Professor Subir বিশ্বাস, General Secretary, Indian Anthropological Society, Professor Borun Mukhopadhyay, former General Secretary, Indian Anthropological Society, Professor Partho Mujumdar, Scientific Excellence, Science and Engineering Research Board, Government of India, Professor Center for Himalayan Studies and former Professor, Department of Anthropology, North Bengal University. Pleasure and profound gratitude that I extend a warm Indian Anthropological Society and International Center and Anthropological Approach to the Development and Welfare. We embark upon a journey of intellectual exploration and cultural appreciation. Anthropology as a discipline serves as a bridge between the past and the present, complex wave of human behavior, societies, and their dynamic histories. This program stands as a testament to explore and comprehend the myriad facets of human life that span across time and space and cultures. We are presented with an opportunity to engage in discussions, share groundbreaking research, and foster collaborations. This conversation ideas, challenge existing paradigms, solution. As we immerse ourselves in discussion, let us not forget the real world implications of our research. Anthropology bears the responsibility of shedding light on pressing global challenges, socio-economic insights to effect positive changes, contributing meaningfully to your expertise and embrace the diversity of perspectives that converge within. Let us cultivate an atmosphere of openness, respect, and collaboration, an environment conducive to nurturing new ideas and forging lasting connections. In closing, I extend and all those who have contributed tirelessly to make this conference a reality. Let us embrace this opportunity to human cultures to learn and to pave the way for a more enlightened and inclusive future through the lens of anthropology. Once again, I extend may this conference be a beacon of enlightenment, fostering enduring friendship, and laying the groundwork for transformative endeavors. Thank you.
Now, Chief Guest, the Director of Public Instructions, Government of West Bengal, Professor Dr. Joyashree Rai Chaudhuri, to was gathering with her valuable words. We are grateful, Madam, that you have scheduled to grace our event. Namaskar, a very good morning to all of you. My respect to all the dignitaries from Anthropological Survey of India, ICSSR, then Himalayan Studies Center, North Bengal University. My felicitations. I extend my greetings on behalf of the Department of Higher Education and Education Directorate to all the dignitaries, teaching staff and non-teaching staff who are present here today in the cause of academic progress of anthropology. I thank the organizers for selecting this college as a venue. The concepts, the researches that are going on, because here we have undergraduate courses as well as postgraduate courses who will pave the pathway for future research. In India, as I from a little bit of reading from here and there, one is the formative phase, two, the constructive phase, and thirdly, the analytical phase. All over the world, as well as in India, I believe that we are all now in the analytical phase,
development and welfare anthropology is becoming important. It is being used for assessing development projects in settings, for understanding the interactions and thereby the possible reactions that will take place to the that makes the subject applied. If we want the subject to survive, we have to, all subjects, you have to make them applied, especially in the world of consumerism that we are in today. The very important part which speaks for the survival of any subject. I was just having a look at the exhibition outside there, and I was raising some questions with all those models of skeletons, the formation of teeth. I was just wondering, and I raised the question there, that if you sequence and analyze the teeth structure, can the anthropologists trace not only the evolution of mankind, but also how it changed, how the diseases or the rate of erosion of the teeth have changed, and medical history and medical development. If you can apply dimensions, I'm sure anthropology will go ahead and may contribute in predictive modeling. To strike a balance between the two. Best wishes to all the experts present here, the researchers, the students. I'm sure our conference will be very successful in
Thank you very much, madam, for your valuable words. We are enriched and inspired. Now, sir.
जय श्री रायचूर DPI Government of West Bengal, Professor Brother Bandapathay, Bidhannagar College, other dignitaries who have graced the occasion, distinguished scholars, my dear students. Yeah. To welcome you all by Bidhannagar College. planning and execution of one way or the other. In context, all will agree that the theme is timely and relevant without being spectacular or eye-catching. It takes the form of one-to-one relation. In the specific environment, that also means the different cultures coming under the differential impact of environment. Here, it may not be quite out of place. It has been put on record that in Bhutan, with 16 species of medicinal plants, 97 different fruits and 14 king species, 25 oil food crops in the form of yams, and 77 from the social view. Nature gave this is at least the perception of the the entry maybe the assessment is the PSA can decisions taken in respect of social risk assessment, visual impact studies, cumulative impact analysis, visible impacts, that is that is
C. Roy Chaudhary Award. And to conduct this special session, we invite Professor Society to please come up on stage.
Principal of Bidhannagar College, Council of Anthropological Society. A rainbow is just wonderful. Nevertheless, like snowballing during this period, right now this is a very golden moment for conferring the
27 and BL 1928, and Warren Benris 1972 from the University of Calcutta 1923 to 1965. This particular award is given to the person, I mean, that's a very eminent student who secured the first position in the master degree. This particular student should have the first class mark from the career. What is that? So MSc Anthropology, he was an MSc in Anthropology University, PhD from the Sombor University. He joined as a senior technical assistant cultural in anthropological science. Now is that this is will be confirmed to the their idea, and there was a judges. They have find out one person to be the to the Chakraborty Memorial. For this, I want to Chakraborty Memorial Award. Student from Northeastern University. Okay, this is the so
Session will conclude with a vote of thanks from the QAC coordinator, Bidhannagar. A small exhibition, different fossil casts representing hominids. Bidhannagar College, Dr. Saurav Chakraborty,
the vote of thanks on behalf of the IQAC Bidhannagar College. The gratitude goes out to Professor Joshi, Director of Content Instructions. Thank members of the governing body of Bidhannagar College and Subdivision Officer as the President of the governing body for their support. Even record of sincere appreciation for Professor Roger Dash, President, Professor Aurobroto, Vice President, and Professor Shuri, General Secretary of the Indian Anthropological Society, for having entrusted Bidhannagar College with the prestigious responsibility of hosting the 53rd Annual Conference of the Society. We thank all Joint Secretaries and Council members of the Indian Anthropological Society, Professor former General Secretary, Indian Anthropological Society. Even as scholars, scientists, and researchers who will be with us for the span of the conference, we wish to record our respectful gratitude to Professor Parthabu Jr., globally renowned scientist K. Ankaraj, was kindly consented to present a special lecture and on deliver the valedictory address. To their generosity. We thank the Indian Council of Social Science Research, the Anthropological Survey of India, Indian Institute of Biosocial Acquisition of Fossil casts for the 3 days of the conference. We thank Dr. Shankhupriya Guho, Bidhannagar College, convener of the organizing committee, and the organizing secretaries, Dr. Sudeshna Chandu, Bidhannagar College, and Dr. Diptendra Chatterjee, Joint Secretary, Indian Anthropological Society. All teachers, students, and staff of the Postgraduate Department of Anthropology of Bidhannagar College also deserve to be commended for the tireless efforts they have put in to ensure the success of the conference. Throughout the long months of preparation, instrumental in many ways to ensure the success of the event. We thank them all. Shortcut Reality Logistics, and we thank them for their efforts. The 3 days of the 53rd Annual Conference of the Indian Anthropological Society with the International Seminar on Man and Environment in India hold out the distinct promise of being intellectually invigorating and stimulating for all presenters and delegates, whom we thank for their active participation. If any deserving individual or body has been inadvertently missed being mentioned in this vote of thanks, I apologize. I wish the conference and seminar a resounding success. Thank you.
respected dignitaries for coming. Exhibition. I would like to request Principal Bidhannagar College, Dr. inaugurate the exhibition. And after inauguration,
for 15 minutes, and I would like to request us, so please come just after the tea break is over to this hall. Okay, after okay, we are not giving time for tea break just now. The keynote address of today's conference. Guests to please stay here for the keynote address. We have our honorable speaker amongst us. P.P. Mojumdar, you all know him. He's a very known face. He's already with us. He's on the stage. So I request you all. We will start this program shortly.
চা না খেলে তো মাথায় কিছু ঢুকবে না ভিতরেই তোমার ছবি পাঠিয়ে দিতে হবে তোমার হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে স্টপ করে গেল কার্ড এটা দেখা যাচ্ছে উল্টো দিক